what is going on YouTube? It's Bhronos, and today I'm going to tell you how to hit champs fast in Season 8. So last season, if you don't know, I was first place in arena points for almost a whole month. I had to go on vacation, unfortunately, and lost my #1 spot. But before that, I had like a 30,000 point lead on second. I was getting points faster than anybody else. I guess I kind of am allowed to make this video and give you the tips to hit champs fast. So first things first, Epic did say that they might be changing arena around a little bit, and they haven't released the format yet at the time I'm making this video. First thing I'm going to say is to play the way the format wants you to get the most points. So for example, if the format's going to be placement, then you might want to play a little bit of placement to guarantee that you're not going to lose a bunch of points. But if it's high kill points and low placement points, then you want to make sure you're going to be W keying. You basically just got to do whatever the format is telling you to do in order to gain points faster. The most important thing in my opinion is to make sure that you're landing at a drop that you're comfortable fighting at, but it isn't going to be too over contested where you're going to be dying and losing a bunch of points every game, because that'll just lead to you getting tilted and then you lose points and then you just play worse, and it's just a slippery slope. You know, you can't get it back on track where you were, and it's just going to screw you in the end. So you want to make sure you're dropping somewhere you can consistently live off spawn and make sure you are not dying. Next tip is going to be to W key and improve at fighting. Like I said before, the format might be placement, it might be W key, we don't know yet, but regardless, you're gonna have to fight people anyways, because fighting in arena is one of the best ways to improve overall at the game. So if you aren't good at fighting and you need to improve, there's no better way than just W keying everybody you see. And at the same time, even if the kill points are low, getting higher kill wins are always gonna be more points than lower kill wins. Even if the format may look like it's a hard placement format, you're still gonna need the kills to hit it fast. At the same time, you want to W key to get better at fighting. You don't want to overdo it and just like W key to the point where you're not healing and you're dying in dumb ways. You want to make sure that every fight, you know, you're playing safe, making sure to take safe peeks behind peanut butters and always taking right hands and trying to get damage on every shot, because if you don't get hit, you can't die. God, Lane, this is so cringe, man. Like, I don't even know what I'm saying. I know you're listening to this right now. Don't put this in the video, obviously. But like, I hate doing voiceovers. I sound cringe. I'm just repeating the same stuff over and over. I basically made this video. None of this stuff makes sense, but it's alright because it's for the YouTube views, baby. Let's go. The more you fight people and the more you play arena, the quicker you learn the tendencies of other players and what you have to do to counter every move. At the end of the day, the best way you're going to get better at the game. And if you're good at W keying, then you're going to be able to hit champs faster because you're going to be able to get more points, and it's as simple as that. Another tip is to play with friends or other good players, especially if solos are tilting you. Last season, the format kind of leaned toward duos and trios to get your points faster. This season might be solos, it might be duos, might be trios. We don't know yet. Regardless, even if solos may get you points faster on paper, it might be easier for you to get points in duos or trios because either you're not as good at solos or you just need to play with friends to keep yourself from tilting, and keeping a good mental is always important. This leads to my next tip, which is to take some short breaks if you start to get tilted, because when you're tilted, you're not going to play good. I promise. Whenever I was like grinding 14-15 hours a day, I needed to take breaks. I would take like 15-20 minute breaks every couple hours just to kind of like mentally reset and get back on track. Then I hop back on and I start playing good again like nothing ever happened. So if you start to find yourself getting stuck at a certain amount of points and you just can't get over that hump, just take a quick break, you know, take a shower, grab some food, do whatever you got to do to mentally reset, come back, and then start playing again, because then you'll start gaining points like crazy. I promise. Just trust me. Appreciate everybody who watched the entire video. If you're still here, be sure to like and subscribe, turn notifications on, because I upload 3 to 5 times a week and I stream every single day at twitch.tv/Bhronos. I'm out.